Well, in the Rhino Report tonight, State Assembly Republicans introduced a package of bills today focused on tackling crime.
And the message? Make crime in California illegal again. Our political reporter Morgan Reiner was there and joins us now. Morgan.
Chris and Laura, the Yuba County Sheriff who joined Republicans today told me he's frustrated. He said it feels like sometimes criminals are released before they can even finish filling out their paperwork.
Crime is out of control.
Republican Assembly Leader James Gallagher said Californians deserve to feel safe in their communities.
As a former deputy district attorney and federal prosecutor, I am focused on holding the soft on crime policies enacted within the last decade responsible for the erosion of our public safety.
Included in the list of new bills, one to repeal Proposition 47, which increased the amount someone can steal from $450 to $950, and for it to still be considered a misdemeanor.
Proposition 47 is a failed experiment, which has only catered to criminals.
One that would reform Prop 47.
Increase penalties on serial theft offenders, people that commit the same crime over and over again, and yet are continuing to be met with a misdemeanor.
Another that would enhance the punishment for those who have or use a firearm while committing a violent felony.
So it's 10 years if you just have the gun, it's 20 years if you use the gun, and it's 25 to life if you hurt someone with the gun. Pretty simple.
One that would reform Proposition 57 and require more transparency when calculating a prisoner's early release.
To make sure that district attorneys know in advance, just like in parole, that an inmate is going to be released and it's no longer a secret, and that also that the calculations are done and given on why the state is even coming up with these calculations. Because people are being released so early with no transparency onto how the state even came up with those calculations in the first place.
Gallagher knows it's an uphill battle, as some of these bills have already been introduced in the past and failed, but he remains optimistic.
There's a lot of newer members who are coming out of local government who are seeing these same problems in their communities. They want to see something done about it.
I reached out to Democratic Speaker Anthony Rendon to respond to what Republicans had to say today, but his office told me he does not comment on pending legislation.
And interestingly enough, we do know that violent crime is up across the state, according to state officials. But the governor proclaims that the highest homicide rates are actually in red districts. And so this is going to be quite the topic of conversation going forward. Morgan, thank you.